Welcome to Sistah's Place Entertainment Showcase. On our Sistah's Talk this Saturday morning, we have Bishop Earl Jenkins joining us today. Welcome, Bishop.
Thank you for having me. My honor to be part of this.
Oh, you're so welcome. So tell us about your novel, The Open-Faced Sandwich.
Well, it's a book that I've written to expose better ways to communicate, realizing that communication is the heartbeat of life. Everything evolves and revolves around communication. And so I try to get a metaphor that everyone can relate to, which is a sandwich. Everybody eats some type of sandwich, whether it be a wrap or a hoagie, what have you. And use that as that metaphor to depict some areas in the sandwich or condiments and use them as methods of communication. And so I use that because it's simple, one, and two, it enables us to be able to relate to some thoughts, like, for instance, like salt. Salt referring to preservative, how to preserve a conversation, and lettuce, reasoning, let us reason together according to Scripture. So we try to evolve out of those different types of metaphors, and sandwich representing, or rather the bread representing the personality, that kind of thing. So, but the whole concept of the sandwich is to try to make it clear and simple for people to comprehend. And open face refers to being open in discussion and not using different types of methods to cover up what you want to say, get to the meat, but yet tenderize the meat so that it can be sensitive in our approach. So that was the concept of the sandwich. To 12 tasteful tips toward effective communication.
Okay. Was it difficult for you to choose this title? I mean, how did you come about choosing this title for this book?
Well, being in business and leading a church, I realized there are different type of personalities, and my method was kind of like a sandwich method. I would say something, if I wanted to convey a message to someone, I would say something that would draw them in with some accolades or what have you. Then I'd get to the real meat, what I really want to say, and then I would close it off with something else real nice, so almost like a sandwich. But I realized that people don't want to hear a lot of, premature or unnecessary words, if you will. So I took the slice of bread off, so you know what, let's get to the meat, and use sensitive methods of tenderizing what we want to say. So that would kind of birth the method, and they've been working for me for years. People are like, okay, thank you, got to the point, we didn't waste any time, and no semantics, tomatoes, again, that's part of the sandwich, tomatoes, and let's just get to the point and make things a lot easier. Yep, so that was the way I came up with that concept.
Okay, so what is the message that you hope your readers will be able to walk away with after reading The Open-Faced Sandwich?
But it's my hope that the book becomes a reference to remind people of how to communicate. And it's not what you say, it's how you say it, and be more sensitive about not trying to strip people of their personality in order to get your point across. In other words, some people disrespect other people and not letting them complete their thoughts of a conversation without interrupting, but give people an opportunity to grow in the conversation. Even if we don't agree, at least we'll respect each other when we leave. So just building better ways of communicating without offending the listener or hearer. Okay, sounds good. So I know you have an event coming up soon called Face to Face. Tell us about that event. Well, that event is pretty much designed to bring everybody together who has a book or want to come and learn how to communicate better with hands-on experience. We have breakout sessions. We have different projects that we're going to do, and, of course, we're going to pull some topics out of the book to exemplify those different topics and expose them to some great opportunities for them to have hands-on experience and talking to each other and some drills. And I have also Dr. Kenneth Hamilton, who's going to be a part of that as well as one of the presenters. And so we look forward to having a great time on that particular day.
Okay. So tell us about everyone has a vision for their novel and their ministry. So tell us about your vision and message that you want people to walk away with with your upcoming face-to-face communication seminar and novel?
My biggest thing, and I mean is that people learn how to respect each other's opinion. Whether I agree with you or not, at least make sense with it. If it doesn't make sense, I'm going to respect your thought and your opinion. That's the main thing I want people to learn how to do, that regardless of what people say or how they say it, we have to respect each other's opinion. And when we go into a conversation, we have to go in with an open mind just in case their opinion is appealing enough to cause our opinion to change. So I'm not going to go in a conversation thinking that I'm going to win. It's not about winning. It's about coming to an agreement, whether I agree or not, and that is respecting each other's opinion. And if we come to a resolve, then that's fine. That's my main objective, respect.
All right, I like that. How can our audience learn more about you and your ministry and find you on social media?
Well, E.E. Jenk is my Twitter page, and also E.E. Jenkins Ministry is my website, and then the Open Facebook Sandwich.com, or they can go on True Servant Church, and there we have all information, the ministry, everything about me and the church and everything that we do. Within those parameters, they can find us.
Oh, great. Well, thank you so much for sitting down talking with us today. We greatly appreciate it, and we look forward to the Open Face Sandwich.
I appreciate this opportunity. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Have a blessed one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you.